Hi, greetings Team Pamela Wagwan. Hamjambo. Habari gani? How are you doing? Are you okay? I'm okay. We thank God for everything. It is another day which the Lord has made. I'm humbled as usual. I've not been maybe going live as quite often as I should because of maybe held up on other things or other duties. But here we are, and I will be very active. So sorry if maybe I've not been showing up every now and then, but here we are. We thank God for everything. I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful. At the same time, my people feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, everybody on board feel welcome and enjoy the show. So it is another day, as I said earlier, and there are a lot which are happening, especially in Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse with the shenanigans. You finish this, you cannot even finish, my people. How do you finish Nyabohanse shenanigans? Because now I see things are turning apart. I see Brenda breathing fire on Mayugno because of the things which are happening. There was a birthday for Mama. We have not even analyzed that. We have that and a lot more. We saw snakes coming out from the from the places or the holes which the Mura and the people who are working for Brian's family were digging, whatever they were digging or getting these how do you call them, bricks from. So suddenly there was a snake there. So that like they were attacked. So many things are happening, and they just left it like that. Something which was very risky. So we are going to check all this and maybe see what is happening. But especially the video of today, I just want just to talk on what happened. Leave alone the birthday. The birthday was just that. Mama Mat was just talking about how she want to be a good person. Because if you hear someone talking about, I want to be a good person, I want to be a different person, I want to be good, I want to be, when people see me, they see a good person. I think that is not bad. But will you walk the talk? That is the way my question is. Will you walk the talk? And talking is good because now, yesterday was just a live which was supposed to be like, eh? Kiswahili say ya mchango. It was a donated or donations program. It's like it was a program which was going on. The birthday turned to be like a program of maybe uplifting or building, restarting our building again, or our, you know what Mama Mat is doing, our construction or our foundation, because it was just all about what people can give, how she has given out here, how she want to be in future. I hope she walks the talk, because it's also not bad for someone to come out and say, I want to be a better person, I want to be a good person, I want to be this starting now. So it's good to start from somewhere, which I cannot sit here and say it is bad for someone to say, me, I want to start anew. Always, this is the reason why sometimes we are here to talk about changes. You should change human beings, because it's only a fool who cannot change when they have done wrong or they are doing wrong things. But if you are someone who has their senses, you can change. So I heard her, Mama Mat, talking about people to pray for her so that she can be a better person in the society. She doesn't want negative things. She's changed. She's now become like a born again, a newborn or born again, which we are hoping to see, because we'll be here, we'll be resting here, and we will see a lot, because a lot has been coming from Nyabuhanse, my people. I even don't know where I should start, because in this our platform, if you miss one day like this, if you don't post a video one day like this, you'll find a lot. I find whereby Uncle Mo went and fought, insulted Agi's husband. Uncle Mo went and insulted. Those sons are there. Here comes Brenda. We are going to talk about Brenda, because this is the most terrible. This is serious. This is serious. This Brenda we are talking about, this Brenda is the one who has been worshipping Mura Senso, the top defender of Mura Senso. The top defender of Mura Senso and the firstborn son of Mura Senso, now they met now. Things are not well. It is about the supremacy. Who is who? Because this Mayugno thing, I've not been reacting on Mayugno quite often. Because sometimes you look at it, you find these are not things you need to talk about, because their videos or Mayugno's video is very long. And you find like things which does not need sometimes my attention. Because now I saw, even before I come to Brenda, when the Mura Census video, when this Dagi, you know Dagi wanted to, because also Dagi is also another problem. Maybe it's me who is seeing all these things. Dagi is also another problem. Anytime he has to shout out, give himself shout out. Sometimes you just say hi to people, but not every now and then. You see a camera which belongs to this big YouTubers. Is there. I'm Brother Dagi all the time. Anyway, maybe that is a way of maybe making his channel to grow, but sometimes he should take it slow. He should behave himself. If it is maybe bowing down to this family, he's done enough. He's done enough. At least he should be himself nowadays. So now Dagi was giving himself shout out to Mura Senso, and I just saw Mayugno coming and pushing him away. I saw that and said, what is this? Mayugno should go down, slow. Mayugno slow down, because Mayugno is someone who thinks now that he's close to Mura Sensor. So he deserves all the attention which other people should get. Not knowing people are equal to the task. So I've been seeing that. I don't know whether it is lack of whatever, I don't know. But anytime when Mayugno is with Mura Sensor and other people are with Mura Sensor, Mayugno feel like he has that chance of being with Mura Senso than others, or he is the one who is supposed to be close to Mura Senso, because Mura Senso, according to these people, is a god to them. He's a god. They cannot do without this. Without him, they cannot do without him. But that happened, and we've seen all that, my people. But this one, I didn't like it. We can react and we can react, but I didn't like what I heard. I didn't like it, I don't like it, and I will not like it. But you find someone like Janet Harris, let me just call her, commenting on Brenda Erumbi's comment, saying these people should stop, this is just whatever. This lady behaved like she's not a mother. We should behave ourselves before even I go to Brenda, because all of you knows what happened to Brenda's husband. Yes, they've been taking side, they've been team positive, they've been team whatever. And I think that is the reason why when we sit here, or when I sit here, I don't have team positive, I don't have team negative. I speak the truth, and I speak according to what I see in the video. And whoever is trying to say, oh, Pamela, you are negative, no, that is your problem. Me, I'm not negative, I'm not positive, I talk the truth. I'm a whistleblower. I speak my mind, and I'm always truthful to myself. You see what I say, all the things I say, that come from me, my mind, and how I think. But I might not be perfect as you want, but that is who I am. I always love people. I always like the good things to happen to people. I don't sit here and wish people bad. I would not sit here and take sides. I don't have a side to take. Me, I am here and reacting according to the videos, how the videos are. Brenda has been very vocal. Who doesn't know? Supporting Mura Senso with all her life. Everybody knows that. Brenda is married now to a Kenyan. Everybody knows that. And Brenda is not happy with what is happening. And she almost spilled everything. We are starting from how Mura Senso have been calling people, visitors or whoever, people who come from abroad, come and invest in Nyabohanse, come and invest in Nyabohanse. But the treatment which these people get once they invest in Nyabohanse is not pleasing. Because look like now, the fact that Brenda came out and started talking about it, she's regretting everything. This, we are going to have the receipt. But first we have to understand what is happening. Brenda is regretting having a place or a land in Nyabohanse, because whatever is being told, according to Brenda, whatever is being told off camera or on camera is not what is in behind the camera, the tingle. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, slap me with the likes, because these are the things I need most. Like the video, give me as many likes as possible. Subscribe. I see people subscribing and subscribing. You, my family, subscribe. So you see, Brenda is breathing fire. Because Brenda, the person who has been welcoming people in Nyabohanse, does not tell the people what is behind the scenes. He's just talking. That is why she said, the things which you see bad on camera might not look bad like the way you see them. But the ones who are looking good might not be the way they look good. So it is vice versa. She thought this was the home. This is the place. She removed the husband from Kisi to come and buy land in Nyabohanse, which she regrets a lot. She doesn't feel at home. She feels like she's in a grave, according to Brenda. She feels insecure. She's not happy. All this time, Brenda has been working like me because she was defending. They've been defenders. You see, all these people who are coming from this camp, they cry a lot because they've been doing things which are not right. They have been defending things which are not right. Like I see Janet Harris or Harris defending something which is not right. You're a mother. Why would you behave like you don't know? Why would you behave like you are just blind? There are things which you do or you say, people will judge you differently. Have you lost your mind or what? Can't you see anything? Someone want to delete this person or cut the air. What is good there? Whether it's more positive or negative, what is good there? To laugh about or to comment about. You don't want to comment, don't comment. Because not everything needs your comment. I think that is how it should be. Okay, maybe if you are supporting them, but do not comment and put a comment which does not make sense. As someone who is grown and your comments are not helping at all. This is the Brenda. This is someone whom you've been cheering up. This is your team positive. Now team positive and team positive are fighting. Brenda and the Brenda husband went, and because they have been just cultivating whatever. We are going to see the videos, but I'm still talking about what is happening. Why is it that there are people out here who think they are superior than others? Somebody like Mayugno, let me talk like Mayugno has been crying all the time. All this time, he's been crying. He needs support. It's like now this support of his must be the way he wants it to be. Must be. It has to be. And now that Nguru the widow got what he got. All these people, all your subscribers, we are all your people. Today you can support Pamela, tomorrow you go support another person because we all need you. So if someone takes you forever, what will others eat? I need your support, yeah? These houses which people are getting, I need it also. I need all these houses. So not that if you were my supporter or somebody else's supporter, you are maybe Mayugno supporter, you cannot move to support someone else. That is bad mind. If you love one another and you are in the same camp up, you are saying, okay, let someone also get help. Does not mean that when you get a sponsor, he should support you to death. No. There's no law. All is not a rule which it was written. No, this will have to be mine forever. So I have seen this even during that Ngutu time. It's like Mayugno was not happy or is not happy up to now because of Mama Grace ABC. You cannot force someone to support you. Always be thankful. Always be grateful, my people out here. We have YouTube. You make your videos. You make your vlogs, whatever you are making. I think that is your employer. Behave as it is supposed to be. If you get 300 views, thank God. If you get 50 views, thank God. We can never be the same. Get what you can get. Even out here, the companies which employs people are not paid the same, but people are working in the same company. But you find the package is different. Maybe you're just doing the same thing, but packages are different. But you'll still work there. So you people who are working for YouTube like Pamela, you have to be contented with what you have. But if you get someone who is supporting you, do not take it for granted and do not make it like it is a must. This is someone who has just decided, oh, let me support Pamela with this and that. It's not a must that they have to support me daily. So if that person helped me and want to help another person, you also give that person chance because we are all here. We are all needy people here. So when I started seeing or watching Mayugno crying all the time, wishing whatever, because there's a video also which I made. Mayugno was out there. Oh, it is because of their money now they are doing ABCD, the sponsors, throwing what to the sponsors. I don't think that is good. Even the people who are close to Mayugno, like Mura Sensor, make sure Mayugno knows. You call Mura Sensor, Mura calls Mayugno my firstborn son. And I think Mura Sensor is the one who is making Mayugno not to realize the things which he's doing. Brenda has been supporting Mura Sensor. And even she's been worshiping Mura Sensor. How many times we've seen Brenda bowing down to Mura Sensor. And still, you can see Mayugno want to push Brenda away so that he can take that space. I don't think there's space to be taken there. Stand on your own, Mayugno. Everybody has their space. And I don't think that you have to lean on Mura Sensor so that you can rise or you can do whatever. So whatever happened to Brenda's husband is not good. And you hear Brenda saying that she's regret buying a land in Nyabohanse. The husband came to defense of Mura Seso and said, oh, but the person who is saying that is a good person. Brenda said, that shows that he's not. Because if he's good, he would have talked to Mayugno after all this case. These are all his children. Brenda supports him. Mayugno supports him. But if you see another child saying, that shows the father is biased. It's not good as people see him. If he's good, he would be putting Mayugno at us. But now I see Mayugno losing all along, because it depends. People have been saying Mayugno is arrogant, blah, blah, blah. But you see him. When he's down, when he doesn't have money like he's been down, he starts crying, oh, cry. But now there's a construction, which now they have found, which now he's going into, makes him think that he's now here. Because that is what I see. If you are crying the other day, to today you are threatening people. Threats are not things people should play with. Honestly, let be honest and speak the truth. You might not like what I'm saying, but that is how it is. That is how it is. Not that when we are making content, we have just to please people. Life is precious, and life, there's no spare. There's no spare in life. Even if you are supporting when it comes to life, you have to speak the truth. This man is here, and Mayugno is threatening him, saying, I'm going to take this, what? This, Kiswahili says bangi. And then when I come out, I will catch one. Who does that? Who are you? Who is Mayugno, by the way? And who gives him that authority to threaten Kenyan? That is a Kenyan. According to rumors, he's a Ugandan. No, sorry, not a Ugandan, Tanzanian. And threatening Kenya. That is not good. I'm not saying people should not even buy land to other places. If him is threatening people and asking people or telling people we've been here, him also, he just bought a land there. So these lands which Mura Senso have been preaching, oh, come and buy land in Nyabohanse. Do you want to tell me, I want these subscribers or people who Mura Senso have been maybe advertising for land to, when they buy land here, do you just want to make them not to have say in their land, or just to be there and walk like people who are rained on? I think maybe what I know, when you buy a land somewhere, when you have a home somewhere, you have freedom of movement, freedom of speech, freedom of doing everything. But when you put your money somewhere, you bought a land and you want peace, and then that is now when you are put like a prisoner. According to Brenda, they are not okay. They are not feeling okay. She's regretting one bit. She never expected this. She went there in Nyabohanse, kneeling down to Mura Senso, thinking this is a good place. No one has come to her rescue. Even the baby, no one went to even see them. This is how they feel. She feels neglected. She feels not recognized. She thought the love which she had then will extend, but these people can just love you from afar. The moment you come close to them, they turn your back on them. Brenda says these people just love her when she does reaction. If she just makes vlog, no one watches. So she better do whatever she want to do, or she want to say whatever she want to say, because all those time, all that period, when she used to see even the people whom they call, like me, they call us negative people, she used to hide. Yeah, because these people, they don't want to see you even sitting close to someone who is speaking a different language, because you have to sing. It's like a choir. You have to sing this hymn. You see, if you are seen in this choir, then you are a problem. So she used to hide. But hiding for what now? If these people cannot even help her, are the people who are maybe threatening the husband. She's not happy. She's regretting going to Nyabohanse. If someone, a black person, a Kisi, a Kenyan, can be threatened like that, how about the people who are from above? Not above, sorry. Abroad, sorry. English is not my language. How about the people who are from abroad? And when we are calling them to come, we sweet talk them. Oh, this is a good place. This is the best place. But when they come, look at the reception which they get. Look at what Brenda is now saying. I want us to listen to some of the receipts from Brenda, because this is what made me come here and talk about, because others we were just touching on them, checking on Agi's husband, how Uncle Mo treated him because he's a border man. You see, all this nonsense. Why do people like fighting, by the way? What is good in fighting, if someone asks you? And these are the things which I don't understand. People don't want to live peacefully. Why? People just create issues. Why? You see someone growing, you don't want, you have your life, let people live their life. Okay, you are positive. Okay, you are bowing down to this person. Keep on. Let the other person also do what they love. So things which are happening in Yabuhanse and the way they carry themselves, the likes of Mayugno, I don't think that is how people should live. So I want us to check some of the receipt. Then we move slowly, slowly. We hear what is happening, because these are two staunch, staunch worshippers of Mura Senso.
To tell you guys, Patu, you insisted. I want to go to my daddy. I want to go to my daddy. Then I tell you, it's okay. If you want to go to your daddy's, try to buy some food so that you can go with it. So don't go empty hand because he's hungry. You know, he's trying to dig the land so that we can farm for the next season, you know. So when Patu, he walked from here in Yabuhanze market where we live until they are down where we buy the land. So he find his daddy. When he find his daddy, was very shocked. He find his daddy, there's some argument. Mayugno is arguing with the Seveli. And Patrick, when I was asked, because Patrick, I tell Patrick, when you reach there, call me so that I can know that you reached safely. You know, I want to know if you reach, I will know that you when.
So Brenda is talking about the son. When the son wanted to go and see the daddy is the husband, because there's a land which because those people, they are just neighbors. They're just neighbors. They just stay together. So this boy, the husband to Brenda, I think they have hired a place, and I think this is not the first time they hired that place of this dude, Bushman dude. So the man was there cultivating or was plowing. So the son of Brenda, he wanted to go see the father. So when he went there, this is the situation where he found the father. Not a good situation, a child to find the father.
When you reach, ask the dad the phone, and then you do what? You called me. So when they reach, he called me. So I started to ask. I said, Patrick, you have reached safely. Yes. I tell my husband, did Patrick arrive? Say. Then he said, yes, Patrick arrived. Then Patrick told me that in our language, hey, I find daddy they are quarreling with Mayugno. I said, what happened? Mayugno wanted to beat daddy. He's removing t-shirt. Patrick was doing signs, how Mayugno was doing, removing the jacket, doing the chest up.
And these are the people when they come here, people who are behind the camera, look at the imagine a child seeing Mayugno removing his shirt, behaving funny. Because like now, Mayugno has no respect for children, because when you see someone else's child, even if maybe you are arguing, at least you should respect the child. You don't expect the child to see you like now you want to beat daddy, because you see how the child was reporting to the mom. Mayugno wanted to beat the daddy. I think those are maybe signs which a child should not see. So Mayugno is not a gentleman. He's not a gentleman. Okay, maybe they disagreed with Brenda's husband, but the moment Mayugno saw the child, Mayugno would have refrained from doing all these things, but he didn't care. This is someone who does not care. That is how I know it. You have your opinion, you have your opinion. This is how I feel, because I feel bad. Someone who always come here pleading with people, me, I'm like this, leave those people who are negative, as we are team positive. Is this the positivity he's trying to preach? A young boy is seeing him removing t-shirt, want to be the father. Is this positive? Because this is how they call people. Unless maybe positivity is just being with Mura Seso. That is the positivity he's talking about. Not positive in life. Because we have positive in life and positive in supporting whoever you want to. You see? So look at this picture and you tell me, is this man a positive person?
Up and Saveri was sitting down, which is the things shocked me. And I said, what happened? How these things have reached in this extent? Because I was not I was not even accepting this, that it can happen, or we can have we reach in this extent. So
Yeah, she could not expect this, because Brenda could not expect this, because these are team positive, all of them, and they are supporting one person. So all this time, seeing or hearing this was a shock to her. We follow the same choir, we sing in the same choir. This is the same church we are in. How comes now we are talking different language? How come my husband is threatened? How come? This was a shock to her. Comparing how she's been supporting this team. Sometimes you do think that later on you come to regret the way she's regretting now. Sometimes you should behave yourself in this life. Do things which you know are okay. But if you just want maybe to please people, one day it can turn against you. So in life, I'm not just talking about Brenda alone. All of us, even if you're supporting, this YouTube thing, many people are losing it, because they are walking from this to that, checking where the niche is for views, not from what they think. Thinking and views are different. That's why you find the people who are just jumping from here and there and maybe trying to please other, they get more views than people who stand for the reality, or for the things which they believe in. You find someone is not growing, but better have like few subscribers and few views, but speaking the truth, and you stick there, rather than jumping from here, trying to lie, get 1 million views today, and tomorrow what will you lie about? What will you lie about? Because it's good to be honest to yourself. If this is wrong, should be wrong, but not something which is wrong, you're praising it to be good. And I think this is why you find this camp, many people are falling. You see, Mama Abby was here. Many people, let me countless, they left this camp because they were not speaking the truth. They were singing another song, because they were not themselves. They just wanted views and they wanted to rise, but after all, they felt tired, and then they moved out from the camp. You see, who would have known Brenda would come out like this, feel regret like this? She's regretting even buying a land in Yabuhansi, because it is not conducive. The people there are not good people to stay around with. Huh?
so my husband is also here, because I have some question I'm going to be asking him. Come this side. This is my hand. This is the right hand of mine. So I don't know which is the. Are you comfortable anywhere you stand?
I'm okay.
So when Patrick told me that Mayugno was going with daddy, removing the chest, beating bottle down, doing this one, me, I can beat you. Me, I don't want this one. You see, I tell myself, oh my goodness. And then Severi was so busy. Then told that I would explain. I have a video. So when they came home, I was very annoyed. I said, what happened? Did Mayugno touch my husband? Because I need to claim the respect to my husband. All of you here, guys, you know me. There's no anybody who doesn't know me in this Nyabuhanza. You know Erumbi Brenda. You know my story, you know everything. So I just want to request all the people here, YouTubers, to respect my husband. My husband.
That is the thing, because that is your husband. And I agree with you 100%. Anybody who cannot support the husband or the wife, I don't think they are in good position. But what you are trying to do now, I think this is now you talking. Maybe these other times you are not yourself. All this time you've just been supporting people, and maybe there were people who were out there who were just feeling like you are feeling now, but maybe you could not go for their support because you are supporting someone who was not, or who is not supposed to be supported. But now you feel it, because it's a say we say, you will never know the pain unless maybe someone has passed on. You will never know how painful it is until the day you lose a loved one. That is now when you know. So out here, there are so many people who have been feeling like you are feeling now, oppressed like you feel oppressed like this, in the same village where you feel like now you don't want to live. Same people whom now you feel like are not good people. People have been feeling what you are feeling. Their lives have been threatened with these same people, but you've been on their defense, defending them, because it had not reached you. But now it had reached you. Now you know how painful it is. So sometimes when someone is maybe defending, do not just defend blindly because you're defending. Speak your mind and speak the truth. Truth will set you free. Like now, I see the lady whom I said, Janet Harris, whatever, just supporting Mayugno, just because Mayugno threatened your husband. What is there to be supported? Let's be honest. What is there to be supported? Someone with her real sense. What is there to be supported? So I'm just challenging Brenda. This is how people have been feeling out here when they are oppressed with families in Nyabukanse. This is what they have been feeling. But all of you, you've been saying you jealous people, you hatred, you haters. You see, jealous. Look, now it has knocked at your door. Now you know how it pitches. Let's continue.
Husband is not the person you will find in the scenario. They're not the person you will find in the groups, or you will find in anywhere, any scenarios. So I'm very annoyed in what is happening, everything was going on here. I'm not happy. I came with love in this village, but I only what I'm receiving the hate.
Many people have been in Nyabohanse. You are the people who have made this hate to expand. You can be good at heart, but when you are trying to defend someone blindly, these are the results. How many people have been in Nyabohanse? How many investors have gone to Nyabohanse, but they don't get justice? How many? You expected yourself to be okay in Nyabohanse. These are not people, they don't care. These are heartbreakers. These people can make you lose your mind. That's why you should not rush. When you see the deal, when the deal is too good, you have to think twice. This man who has been calling people, come and invest in Nyabohanse. What good? What does he want? Because after people goes to Nyabohanse, I've never had a good story of investors. Good stories people talking about. Ever since I moved in Nyabohanse, I feel good. Ever since I bought in land in Nyabohanse, I feel good. The lands which people have bought in Nyabohanse, you cannot hear the owner. It is just about scandal after scandal, scandal after scandal. So these people are used to people buying land but not settling there. This is what they love. But when they saw you buying a land and settling there, it's like a threat to them. They like people who are buying land, spending money, and then they don't go there. Whatever happens to happen, but they remain with the land. So they never like maybe you being there with your family. And now you thought you loved them. Look at what you got. Hate. Why? Because they don't want to be close to you. They are pretenders. These are not good people to stay around because out there they are good people. The subscribers think they are good people because what they show them on camera, behind the camera, is what the lady is saying.
The rejection.
Mhm.
I regretted why I came in this village, because I was blind.
That is how many people, the people who have been who bought blood in Abuhase, that is the feeling they have been having, the rejection, the regrets. And many people have been coming out here attacking even the investors, calling them names, people who had done nothing just to go and maybe buy land in Yabohanse. But now you feel it because now you are there and now they can't give you love, the love which you thought they have. These are people who are heartless. They are cold. They are cold. They don't care. Now, this is what Brenda is feeling. Who would have known Brenda Erumbi would feel like this in Nyabohanse? This is the place which everybody out there would want to go and invest. But look, these are just African. The husband to Brenda is just a kissy. Brenda is just from a neighborhood. But now Mayugno is also in another in Tanzania. But now feel this he's a Kenyan more than other people. Calm down, Mayugno.
The love I came with it is already destroyed. But I don't care about who's going to feel bad, who's going to say, oh, what. According to my husband here, also you can say something.
According to that, she's talking about the positive reactors because that is why she's saying, I don't care who is going to say what, because now she's coming out, saying the things which she doesn't like. She regrets being in Nyabohanse because the life of her husband has been threatened. The life of her husband has been threatened because when it is far, as I said, I gave an example, you might not understand. But now she understands the reason why people have been feeling this way. And she understands now the reason why people have been leaving this camp. This camp is cold. There's a lot of things which are happening in this camp. And that is why it's good always in life. We should not be fooled. We should not be carried away. Maybe you just want to grow fast because someone has grown fast. Like now, people are following Mura very fast. People are coming from different places. I just want to shout out, because they want to. They see Mura sense of the cars which he has now, the house which he has now. People see like maybe if they become close to him, they will just be like him. Do your thing. This is my advice. Do your things. All these things which you see are glittery. Things with all this, all that glitters are not gold. And I think this have made people to feel the way they are feeling. If this lady or other people, if they were just okay, just reacting or doing their thing the way it's supposed to be, they would not be like this. Because now she feels like someone who is close to her has betrayed her or has betrayed the husband. This is the feeling. Because if it was not so, she would just tackle it the way she's been tackling others. But she cannot believe it. That's why she says, there's no love here. What I thought was going to happen is not what is happening. She regrets because she didn't expect to see what she's seeing, because these are the people whom she trusted.
Before we continue with the video, because we have a lot to tell you guys. Yes.
Hello guys, my name is Seferi the Prince. As you know me, my channel I started from Saudi Arabia. I came to Africa where I found Erumbi Brenda, and she decided to tell me that the place he loves the most is Nyaboans. This is where we came. We have bought land. Before we started building, I was already bringing materials. I found the bricks. I said, let us now build. We settle here. But now I feel like my mind has really changed completely. I feel like running away very fast because I'm not really comfortable from my heart because of the way people they have received here. So yesterday I was there.
So you can hear that someone you've worked very hard. The way money is scarce in this world of today. Someone advised you. Someone promised you come. You people come and buy land here, and then you put all your savings, all your money, and you go buy a land, and then you see the regret. These are just people who just bought the land in Yabuhansi just recently. They have not been here, but they are not happy. And you know, in life, there's no way you can say in a place where you are not comfortable. Comfortability matters a lot in life. That is, it brings peace. And if there's no peace, a place with no peace, there's no way you can stay there. So you look at this young couple, they are feeling very bad. This is the place where Brenda thought, if I move to Kenya, or maybe I move to, yeah, of course, Kenya, I will stay in Yabohanse. Because number one, you have to know, Brenda is a Ugandan and this is a Kisi. Maybe she never wanted, maybe the backlash, or she never wanted to be a place where the husband comes. They wanted a place where they were creating as a family. So she chose Yabohanse, thinking this is the best place ever. But look now, even they have not even built a house. They just bought. What if the day they will build a house? What you see?
The land. There are so many things which happens, but we are not going to speak more. I think others they know what happened before. Yeah, me, I don't know if you are ready to speak about it, but it's not a must to speak about it.
Yeah. So, you know, Severi he came, he was new. He didn't know. Okay, he was watching people from Nyahansi, but he didn't have idea that he one day would buy the land in Nyahansi. He did that one like as a gift from his wife. Why did wife feel comfortable? He asked me, why did you want us to buy the land? Why you want me to buy the land? Then I tell myself that because I couldn't say that I want in Ixi or I wanted in Uganda. That's where the place I can even choose. But I never choose the day. I said, I want in Nyabuhanze because it always was a dream me to live in Nyabuhanze because of the.
Many people have this dream of Nyabuhanse. Many people have this dream. But I think this should be lessons for people who are still dreaming. People should just get places of their own choice, or places where you feel is comfortable. Africa is big. Africa is big. You can go anywhere. I'm not saying people should not go to Nyabohanse. But now, the things which have been happening in Nyabohanse and the behavior sometimes can make you chill. So, you look at Brenda. If Brenda can feel this way, and this was like a gift from the husband to the wife, so that the wife can be happy buying a land in Nyabohanse to stay near the people whom he cherish. You see, the godfather.
the people where I was seeing. So people, guys, in camera we are different.
Mhm.
You can come in camera, I'm laughing or doing this one, you think that that's what. But after off camera, I can become a lion, I can become a snake, I can become anything. So that's why I'm telling you that the love I came with it, I was so shocked.
And that is why you find many people in your Bohanse, sometimes subscribers are forcing them. You people you have to be good to these people. Okay. But out off camera, like Brenda is saying, you see somebody like this, you may think he's a human being. But off camera, they're like snakes, they're like what? Because you don't know. You cannot tell me all these wrangles you've been hearing in your Bohanse. There must be something behind them. There must be something which is things which are happening on the ground. And that's why you find people are rebellious. People don't want to hear ABCD. Look at the people. Look at what Brenda is trying to say. If you have high, let hear, see what Brenda is saying. And if you have here, hear what Brenda is trying to say, because she's not elaborating everything, but just trying to tell you. But that whatever you are seeing is not the things which are happening on the ground. People can tell you, come and buy land here, but after that, the rejection which you are going to get there, you not believe it.
I was so shocked. I'm so shocked that we came with love and the end of the day we remain alone. How? This is what happened. We don't have voice.
In this life, you are alone. Eh? You are just with your God. If you thought maybe if you lie down, or maybe you bow down, you kneel down to a human being, never, never. If you cannot learn this, not her alone, people out there, people who are just following people blindly instead of following the truth. YouTube is not about Nyabohanse. YouTube is an American company. You people get it. Do your vlogs out there. You don't need shout out to grow your channel. You want to tell me everybody out here, they have to flock in your Nyabohanse to get shout out. So look at how these people are feeling. Look at them. They just have had a baby just yesterday. And look how they are feeling. The regrets which they have, the rejection which they are faced, just because they followed the wrong people. They didn't follow their heart. They were doing it to please other people. They were doing this to garner views. Get views slowly, slowly. Grow your channel slowly, slowly. But not dying for people who don't even know whether you are gone, or you deleted yourself for them. I don't think it is necessary. Be yourself.
We don't have anybody to fight for us.
Do you know, Do you know the meaning of camouflage?
No, I don't know the camouflage.
Camouflage means change of color.
Change of color.
When you record somebody like this, he speaks very nice. When you cut like this, it's a snake.
It's a snake.
That's what I saw yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Behind the camera, what happened? Let me just tell them. Yesterday when I was at land, I was doing my thing. If you watch the video very well, I was doing my things. I was digging the other land. I go the other land so that we are preparing to plant. And I bought a land next to Mayugno. Mayugno is, I seized the land, not buying. I seized land near Mayugno there. Last time I dug and I planted.
Beans.
Where I dug and I planted the beans is the same place where I dug yesterday. Where I'm going to plant again. After doing like that, I'm down there. I'm in a tractor now, watching what is going on. You know, you must watch your work to see if they have dug well. You speak, you tell him, here you need to do this at this corner. You need to dig like this, so that your work can be perfect. I must be there. That's my role. My rule. When I do my job, I need to be there. Now, imagine I'm there. I saw, are you gonna recording? He's recording, showing things. He called me. Inside me, I thought maybe there's a good discussion. Maybe he want me to be among that discussion. Because me, I've been respecting him. I know he's a good guy because
Yeah, so you see, this Brenda's husband, they hire, there are places to hire where you can plow and plant whatever you wanted to plant. And he's talking about this is not the first time. I think maybe he's been doing it since they went there. Maybe the second time, I think so. But now, so Mayugno saw him because it is just next to Mayugno. And you know, Mayugno how he's, the way he carries himself. Sometimes when the camera is off, if you studied Mayugno very well, sometimes he has that face, which when you look at, you see like this is not someone who is himself. He changes character. So that is what this man is trying to say. He thought maybe Mayugno was just calling him maybe to talk, because these are all YouTubers. In Nyabohanse are YouTube, many YouTubers come from Nyabohanse. But what they don't know, there are some who feel that they are superior than others. Those people who lean on Mura feel like they are superior than others. Even your wife, this one, thought maybe she was superior than Mura. No, sorry, she was superior than others. But look, these people can turn their back against you. Look how you are feeling now. Because something small. Mayugno never want or does not want anybody close to Mura sense. Or in Nyabohanse, he want to take Nyabohanse as his own. I don't think that is how people should live. I don't think so. I don't think so. That is just my opinion.
I say, I used to watch his videos. He speaks very nice in a video.
Doctors, nurses and engineers who have ever dreamed of living in Australia now have an opportunity.
I have reached there. He's pointing fingers at me. This is a very bad guy. He's digging the road. What?
Who recorded it first?
He started recording me direct now.
Direct in his...
After calling me in his camera.
Oh, it's the one who started recording here.
Yeah, it's the one recording me.
Okay.
He recorded. He's showing me. Here, you are not supposed to dig here. You know the land. I said it's not for him. It's for another guy. Now, last time when I seized that land, I was told you need to reach. This is where the land reach. Even the guy who was digging, I was not telling him here, dig here at this corner. I never told him to dig there. But he saw where it was dug before. That's why he repeated digging. If you watch the video very well. Why he never complained last time? He's complaining now.
Right.
Okay, now let us finish from there. We are now in another section now. He has come, he recorded me. After showing me like that, I asked him, at this, the way you have shown here, where should I should I reach planting so that, because he was saying that
you are in his camera.
In his camera.
Before you start even in the recording, this one is later.
Yes.
Okay.
Where do you think that I can reach in this area? Here, don't say that I've dug the road or what. I cannot reach here. I cannot plant things here. I will plant. I will not plant up to there. I've spoken everything. He recorded me and he cut the camera now. After cutting the camera, he said, let me go inside. I take
weed.
Nipute pangi yangu ndio nikuje ndio tuonana. Yeah. And I take my weeds, I come out so that you can see who I am.
So I'm asking, only that conversation, why he became annoyed and he said, let me go inside and I take the weed so that I can come and I see why he became annoyed.
That's what I don't know.
It means that is not was the problem.
So you heard, because there are some things which I don't think grown-ups should do. Okay, this weed thing of Mayugno. Remember there was a time Mayugno gave this weed to the dog. Who, if you've been watching Mayugno, you saw that. He's living like that. I saw him giving the dog weed, and now he's talking like threatening people. It's like, let me go take weed, then when I come out, I will deal with you, because of the boundary of the garden or the farm or the land. And I don't think that is how you're supposed to talk to your neighbors, or maybe the people whom you are in boundaries with, because that is a threat. Knowing this man does not come from this area, forgetting even himself, he does not come from this area. So he thinks that he's superior than others. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm not even on anybody's side, but I'm talking how it was. It is not good. You should not treat other people like trash. You shouldn't. This is just a man like you are. What makes you superior, or what makes you think that you are better than them? I'm telling them, when I go inside and when I come out, I will deal with you after I've taken my...
There was a problem behind that.
He said later.
He said for you later that the problem is in Gutu.
The problem later, I have come now. I have gone to call the owner of the land. I found it's not there. There's a guy who came called the charger. You will watch the video. I even asked the guy, where do you think do I have a mistake here? He said it's okay. Where's the road? The road is it's up to there. There's no problem. You can watch, if you watch my video very well, you will see what happened there. I assured. We came there on camera now. He came out. Now he's coming out He's not recording now. I told him, I asked him, why you came here, you are telling me like a child to come with a chamber. He was telling me to come with a chamber and remove the soil. That's what he was telling me. Imagine, the way he was speaking like he's speaking to a small child. You remove this soil, put there what the road reaches here. Now for me, I asked myself, what does the road concern me? Me, I've just seized the land. The land is not mine. The one who should give the road is the owner of the land. Me, I'm just planting my maize. I finish, I go. If the owner comes and tells me, don't plant here, it's okay. The owner never told me that don't plant up to here. Me, I've planted. Last time, he never complained. Now, after cutting the camera, it was when he started saying, you know, this guy, he was now telling there are people there. This guy is not a good guy. I saw him in a comment section of Ngutu the widow. He was saying things there so that I can look bad. And I wonder, he's a friend, and why is he doing like this? And I asked like this, how can your friend be my enemy? No, how can your enemy be my enemy? Because Ngutu is your enemy. Me, I don't know where you started from.
What is happening, and this is what has happened. I think sometimes things, when things just go, how do I put it? Vice versa, because people always want, especially in Yabuhasa, especially the positive team, they want people to inherit their, you see, if you are maybe you've wronged someone, or maybe you are not getting along with somebody, the people, maybe if it's for example, let me just give Mura Senso. You see Mura Senso giving people shout out, even the brother giving people shout out. I remember Brother Dagi, this Daisy told Brother Dagi, if I see you, I'm doing this to you, but if I see you even talking to the villagers or getting close or being close to that is when I will cut you off. You see? And this thing I've had in Mura Senso. Like now, Mura Senso is building for Brian's family. Assume now one day Brian also feel like, now I want to be myself. Mura Senso will not agree to that, because they want you to be just for them, for them, for them. So now Mayugno maybe watched this and go to the video, and maybe this Brenda's husband commented, because you are free to comment. This is your life. So when he commented, this Mayugno went and sneaked and saw who were commenting or who were on that chat, and then he concluded this is a bad man. I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. You go to other people's channel and see who is good and who is bad, and then you come and accuse them with. How many people watches your videos? Do you want to tell this man to be Ngutu's maybe enemy, just because Ngutu is now being supported with the people who used to support you? As I started earlier, you give the subscribers space. If they want to support this person next time, let them support. But now, Mayugno feel like Ngutu is his enemy. I don't think he is his enemy, just because someone is supporting him. Also, he wants to feel good in life. He wants to grow. And those people decided to help or to support him. Yeah. You were supported. What did you do? You grew. Look what the things which you have. You never had them. So I don't think it's bad for another person to come and maybe someone to start helping. But now this one makes him feel bad. If you are a friend to Ngutu, now you are an enemy to him. This is what this man was trying to tell him.
How can that turn to be my enemy? Also, I have enemies. You don't know them.
Yeah.
I find you with them. Does it mean that I will?
But your wife who is standing beside you used to be enemies of people because of Mura Senso. That is what they say is, what goes around comes around. As I said, as I started, by the time I was starting, I said, you can never know something, maybe feel the pain if it has not touched you, but you will only know when it comes to you. Like now, Brenda now knows that what people have been feeling, because she's been inheriting the enemies of Mura Senso. She's been fighting people out there, not even considering what are these people are crying of, what is the problem, but was just hijacking the thing just because she loved Mura Senso. So I think from now, even the people who are watching these people, even the people who have been watching the rest, other people who have been leaving this camp, now should have maybe their senses. Because this is the reason why you see Mura Senso still now recruiting people. Because the older people, the people who have been with him, are leaving because they know being there, if you are with Mura Senso, you cannot speak your mind, you'll be choked, and you'll always be singing the same song. So that is why you see even Mayugno is not happy because he has inherited everything of Mura Senso. He just wants people to be loyal to him. He feel like he's someone who has made it in life. He's just a YouTuber like any other person. It doesn't matter the subscribers whom he has. That is his life, but he should not control other people's life. He should not threaten people's life. It is not good at all. At all, it is not good.
You will be my enemy because you are speaking to my enemy.
No.
Those are the things. Now when I came to this village, I came to realize that when you have an enemy, you want me to be an enemy, not to speak to that person, which is not a good thing. I'm really surprised.
And that is what is happening. Even with, as I said, with that wife of yours, I'm not saying she's a bad woman. She's not, because she's been singing that song. Yeah, she's been singing that. And that is what happened in Mura Senso's maybe Sako. You have to love him. If someone maybe disagree with him, you have to be an enemy of that person. In life, it should not be like that. It's like now you are inheriting everything which that man has, maybe the enemies, everything. But with him, does he inherit your enemies? He does not. So it is that pleasing people, which I don't think is right. And that is what the firstborn son is trying to bring. It is trying to bring that fear in people. The people who are buying land now in Nyabohasa is bringing that fear in them, trying to show them that he's been there for long and he's a powerful man. No, you are just powerful in your home. Let people be themselves. Let people buy their land. Let people live peacefully. Look now what you are doing to these people. Brenda, the way he's been fighting Mura Senso, and this is what sometimes I feel like. Sometimes it's useless to be supporting people with all your life, or maybe dying, or doing whatever this lady has been doing for Mura Senso. Mura Senso cannot even come now and even tell Mayugno, leave that family alone. These people are on our side. Why is it that he's not coming out to say these people are on our side? He let Mayugno do whatever he wants. And this is what makes Brenda to feel very bad. If it was someone else's, Brenda would not feel like this. Brenda would have maybe tackled that issue. But now the fact that they are in the same team and there's a father there whom they all worship, cannot say anything. Now that is the reason why you find her saying they are not safe. She regrets, because the father is the one who made her go there. Even it is the one who made Mayugno also to be there. But now if the father cannot come in between and at least point the one who is on the wrong, she feel like now she's not happy. She feel like now she's been wasted. You know, there are times when you feel like now you've been wasted. This is what this lady is feeling here. So out there, people who just follow people because they want views. Yes, I know people are frustrated. People are desperate out here. People want views like yesterday. People can do anything for views. People can worship people. People can move and stay at Mura Senso. And Mura Senso, you look at Mura Senso, you find now people who goes Mura Senso, they are delayed there like 3-4 days to sweep the compound. Not that he cannot see them, but they have to work there. They have to be seen with brooms, so that after 3 days is when Mura Senso can give you shout out. So these people have made Mura Senso and the closest allies to feel like they are gods. That is why you see, or you find Mayugno behaving like this. And that is why you find Goon more insulting people. You wonder what makes them feel like they can do whatever they want. Why?
I thought this is what I'm going to find here in Nyabohanse. These are the things. This is the payment. After coming with the love, me, I thought that things are really.
Let me push this forward so that we can hear much, because that love which you had, this is not a place you can carry all your love and dump it there. This is a place of shenanigans. Even before you people were there, you knew. Maybe you thought when you were with them in the same camp, they were going to worship you, or you are going to, maybe when you are worshiping, you'll be just holding hands together. No. And these people made a decision long time. They are there to get and get. Maybe you're supposed to buy land and not settle there. That is maybe would have been okay. because they like those lands which when you buy, you disappear. Not that you are coming to claim. And you thought maybe when you stay there, oh, you mean people will be happy. Or when you hire, people will be happy because your wife has been very vocal. Mm-mm. Look now how you feel. Look, this is what people have been feeling all this time. My advice to you, in future, it doesn't matter how many views you get. Anybody out there, everybody, everyone. It doesn't matter how many views you get. One day you'll get wherever maybe God wants. We can never be the same. We cannot have Benzes, we cannot have Prados, we cannot have houses because there's all of us. But if you stand on what you believe in, God will help you in that area. But if you live a lie, trying to please others, this is what happens. I just want to push it forward so that we can hear what Brenda is saying.
Place where for my children, according to me as Erumbi Brenda, because I'm praying for the best, I'm praying for the best. But the things have happened here, my dear, I don't wish for anybody. Yeah, I don't wish for anybody, but who will love me will love me. Who don't love me, it is okay. Me, I don't have any problem. Nobody who feed me
already
here.
they are
Guys,
showing their characters. They don't love you. What is the need?
already they don't. They pretend. They don't love us.
Yeah.
So they don't like us. It's okay. So we have. That's why you see us guys. When we don't have anywhere to go, we send our home. If Saveri doesn't have anywhere to go, he send the home until when we have some program. For us, we don't go shagarabaga at people's home or show up in some people's plot or show up in the.
Because this is the trend. This is what has been happening in Abuhanse, trying to pretend that, oh, they are in solidarity, they are one. When something happens, they go together. Nowadays, do you see them? Everybody is scattered. Everybody does their work because there's nothing good. At the end of the day, you just make your videos. At the end of the day, these people have been just making the same video. Sometimes it was confusing people which one is to watch because they go there at the same time, they post video the same time, and you find others getting more views, others don't. So sometimes you can pray or worship someone until you get tired. Like now, Brenda is tired. She's tired. Look at her. She's saying she's been spending time at home because there's nowhere to go. Before, she thought maybe I'll be going to Nasto's place, I'll be going to Mayugno, I'll be going to Mura, I'll be going to blah blah's place to get views. Now those are places you cannot step. The doors are closed. No, even the windows are closed. You are on your own. That is what happened. So next time, people should think straight. Not all roads should lead to Nyabohase. Let it be like Hollywood, where we get shenanigans, but not a place to stay.
Some people's house, no. When we came with the love. We have welcomed many people from in our home. But have you seen them? Do you see how they have turned the people? Have you
been
seen?
welcomed in a different way.
Yes. Me, I came with love. I came with the men. I said I need to surround the people. I need to work with the people.
You came like let me just say, okay, maybe you had love, but sometimes you have to tone it down. You were too loud. You came like you wanted to swallow people. In life, you don't behave like that. Sometimes life makes people. Life can humble you. I think this is now an humble moment, and the life is trying to show you. Do not go like that. Do not behave like that, because maybe you were defending these people, but you didn't know what they have been doing to people. So now this thing has been done to you. Now you humble yourself. I think that is how it's supposed to be. Next time in life, in future, you don't just go with the full force. You are supposed to be seen. You are the one who knows all. You can't know it all and then it goes well with you. I think now you know how it's supposed to be. These people you are defending with your life, you don't see them anymore. You open doors for these friends. Where are they? And I think these are the things which are making this lady to feel bad. She was there. She went there with a lot of energy, thinking these people will receive her like this. All you did is humiliate yourself and kneel down to a human being. God doesn't like that. What you did, you should be sorry. You cannot kneel to a human being and then you feel good. Be sorry. Never do what you did to Mora Seso. He's just a human being like you are. You shouldn't kneel down to bow down just because of views. Look, he's not even out there to talk about you. This son of his, they are with this son every day in the new construction where now they are going to get whatever they want to get, because I see this man now raising up. He has risen. English is not my language. Is rising up. Mayugno, just because he gotten this contract. Now he feel like now he's the man. He can talk to people. He can even delete them if he wants.
So the people they are saying that we should not work with it. This is the people they can welcome us. This is the people where we can, when you call, this is the people will pick. When I talk about Ingutu, it's not about in the bad way. Ingutu, his mother is Uganda, and me am Uganda. So you want me to turn my back to Ingutu?
It's not about being Uganda or what. You cannot inherit maybe enemies of someone. I'm not talking about Mungutu coming wherever. Maybe that is how you see it. But it depends with how he treats you. That also matters a lot. But when it comes maybe coming from this and that, I don't think that is very important. It's about how he treats you, not where he's coming from. It doesn't matter where someone comes from. Even you don't come from Kenya, but at least you have a Kenyan man. But it depends how you get treated. Someone treats you. How do they treat you? Even that person you're talking about is not a Kenyan. You ask him, his ID is not, but he behaves like more Kenyan than any other person. Let me push it forward because Brenda is charged.
Nabanza police post.
Was feeling. I wanted someone even to advise me what can I do, because I don't want anything happen to Severi, because I'm the one who brings Severi here. His parents, they never liked us. They never liked Severi to come in this place. But because of the love, Severi said, let me just go where my wife feel happy because he's new in Kenya.
Let us make a. Let me make.
So you had Brenda feel so bad because Brenda is the wife, and Brenda made the husband to come here just because of YouTube. And this YouTube game, people should take it easy. People have been made it to be like personal item. People have made it like it is life and death. Why? Work easy. This is just a company. You go to work, you go back home. Even in workplaces, people don't go to please people there. You go to your work and do your work. But this one, I see like shout out, oh shout out, oh shout out, oh shout out. As if shout out is going to give you views. And you find the same people who are your supporters talking very bad in the comment section. They talk like they are not mothers. Someone is threatening someone else's life, and then you come and
the world to know this one. I have taken an OP. This is the OP here in Kenya. You can see there is Nyaboanze. Nyaboanze police post.
Most pro film out there, they make for you wait for the reward and put some extra pressure with hidden roles.
Yeah.
You have reported
I have reported the case. We have got an OP number. Yeah, the fence. I think it's not bad even to show.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We have reported the case in the police station. In case Severi is doing his work, you show up threatening you. Threatening Severi in any ways. In case you have any problem, what is doing in the land, you know the person, even the person who sell you the land where you build your house is the one who sees in Severi the land. So where you know where you can go and report, maybe this person is not digging well, and you're a man, you can talk with Severi with the man. You cannot just come with your camera and you're starting shooting Severi. You want to show Severi is bad. I know all of you again. You want us to look as a bad. You want us to destroy us, but nobody is.
That is now the game. This game was just hidden somewhere. Now Brenda is bringing now this the truth outside here, because these people normally they always pretend to be good people. Look now what Brenda is trying to say. They offend you, but now when they bring it on camera, they want you to look like you are bad. You see, I don't think that is how people are supposed to live. You and the rest, everybody on this earth, behave yourself, and then you'll get blessing. Why do you think you are, even the other person, you are the best? You are the best to get ABCD, or you are the innocent one? Why do you treat one another like this? Why do you treat this man or Brenda badly? Because I feel them. Not that I don't feel them. Not that maybe if I feel them, they have not been on the wrong, because Brenda has been supporting Mura Senso, even if Mura Senso was doing ABCD. She's been supporting even Mama Mat with her own blood just because she wanted views. But now she knows views are not everything.
And manga, God is nobody's up than God.
Nobody's above.
Every plan you are planning, you are shooting survey, showing it survey that is bad and everything. So we've been waiting. We think that you are going to post the video because we want to see what happened. What are you been talking? And I hear in some comment section that it is things you've been having this issue before. If you think that it is people they come because that land, I know that land has a road. Until they're up, you pass from Jamaican grandma who died to go there until to Mama Windboro's land, until they're up there where they drink water. Up there, those trees. So that land they have road. So it is you, even for you, it is you to dig the land. When you farmed your land, you remove the bushes. Nobody want drama here. We came same like you the way you came. No, everybody knows everybody knows your story, Mayugno. You know, not everybody who see you when you started your YouTube channel. Don't think that you have make it in life. Don't feel like you can step on the people. You know, don't joke with the.
These are team positive now. These are the positivity. You people who have been saying, oh, negative, look at the positive vibe now. This is the vibe. Eh? Because there's so many things which they have been hiding in this camp. Now it is coming to light. How many times have I come here and said, there's nothing hidden under the sun? Now they are out there fighting themselves. They are fighting because they want this supremacy. This is the battle of supremacy. Who is who in Mura's census camp?
People, you don't know people. We see us, we are black, but you don't know inside our heart how we think. So also you came the way we came. Don't think that, hey, you guys, you came in this village to look. What about you? We came the way also you came. You are the one going everywhere talking about people who they are bad. You want to favor yourself that you are the one good. You go, you talk about this person. Oh, this person, don't beat this person. Don't see this person. This person is not good. This person is like this. Until when?
You see, these are the people, like now, according to Brenda, people have been talking about this issue of Mayugno. Mayugno going, always pointing people, this is bad. Oh, we know we should be good. Team positive, Team Marwa, Team Redeemer. Preaching this. If someone is good, let them be good. But you cannot force people to be maybe in the camp which you are in. So look at what Brenda is trying to say. This man has been branding people, you are bad, you are bad, you are bad, you are bad, you are negative, you are negative. And she's not the first person who is saying, people have been talking about it, but they have been defending this. Now it is coming out. Even you can still find in the comment section, people are still defending and defending wrongdoing. It's not good.
Until when are you going to do like that? I feel massive for you. Until when? You go every people, you tell people, these people that are not good, they turn it to be negative. These people, they are talking with the negative. This group, until when? Until when? I think you should be mature now. You should only the work you should be thanking God where He have removed you.
Yeah, he should thank God because he should know where he's come from. Not only him, all of us. All of us, we should know where God has brought us. God has brought us this far. Instead of dwelling on things, these petty things, we should know where God has brought us. You should not brand other people negative because maybe he doesn't know what negativity is all about. He thinks maybe if you are in Mura, you are with Mura, or in that camp, now you are positive because you are defending Mura Seso. So I can forgive him for that. If maybe he feels people who are not in that camp are negative, maybe he does not understand. But now, Brenda, even you now you understand. This is how you've been treating people out here. People have been speaking their mind, talking about the things which are happening in Nyabohanse, talking about how this Mama Mat has been calling people name, telling people she has to shit for people to eat. How did you come out? You defended her and you said you'll be the foot soldier. You'll be the foot soldier of that family. Look what has happened to you. Your life and your husband's life is in danger. These are the people you've been supporting. This man whom you've been worshiping, he has not even come out to condemn this thing.
And where I have put you. But I think you are not appreciating what you have. Reaching the time you are threatening my husband's life, my dear, I cannot joke with you. You must respect my husband, and also we respect you. You coming that you are just you want to beat my husband, you are wrong. And this time around, the world have changed. Africa, I have changed. Nobody should take matters in the hand. We have a law, we have a police. Go to the police. The way I see many people here rushing the police. So in case anything you feel like Severi have done or have wronged you, instead that you guys who have seen you fighting us left and high, you can just go and report in the police so that we can finish our matters in the police station.
So that is what is happening in Nyabohanse. The positive, where are you? Positivity, where are you? Look at Brenda. Look at her. Who is Brenda fighting? Mayugno. Because Mayugno has no control. Mayugno never knew. All along, he thought maybe, or he's been thinking, he's the only one in this camp positive. So look what he has done now to Brenda. Brenda feels like she doesn't feel like she's safe. They are not safe in Nyabohanse. They are regretting. They are regretting a lot. They wish they knew they would not be here. And they're not even wishing this, what they are going through, to someone else's, because it is too much. It's too much.
Because this is the right. Because they don't finish your right. You are right in the hand. Because you... that's why you see when we get any views, they don't want to see us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You don't know which cry I cry inside
But
here.
have you ever spoken bad?
I don't speak bad in people. Yeah. I tell myself, whatever I will see something happening here in Nyabuhanse, I will keep quite respecting the subscribers who have helped me. But there's a time you can reach and you lose temper. You can reach and you feel like patient is losing you in your hand. This is the right time, I have said. Me, these things of, you don't see me,
So that is exactly what these people have been feeling, Brenda. You see now, you've just been respecting the subscribers who have made you to be who you are. But if it were not so, you'd been out here a long time ago talking about the things which are happening in Nyabohanse. So if you find the people in Nyabohanse coming out and talking about the things which are happening there, do not come out and defend things which you don't know how they are or how they started. But with you, you've been patient enough, but now you cannot take it. So always, if you are not staying somewhere, do not say, oh, no, that one is not happening, or do not until it comes to you. That is now when you'll know. In Nyabohanse, there's no way people will just say these people are bad if they are good. Good things sell themselves. You cannot say, and you cannot force people to say that these people are good if they are not good. It cannot work. So let people flow. If they feel there are things which they feel are not good, let them be. But forcing people to be on the same page, look how Brenda is feeling as we speak. She's been very patient just because of the subscribers. Otherwise, it has been too much on her.
I don't chase the views. I know where I can stand. I know where I can do. I get the views, but I don't want, because I'm waiting God this time. That's why you see when we get any views, for us we are okay. We are contented with any views we get. We know that the person, someone went to get something, you must get in the hard work. We don't do like you.
Do you know why? Why I don't rush that I want the shoutouts here and there? Do you know why?
I don't know.
That person, you are going to ask yourself, where did that person come from? Before you go to, because his audience, he has re-researched, or she has re-researched about those audience. He has gone abroad, he has gone here and there, he has passed through a lot, he has created his own audience. You are going there.
Brenda is trying to say that these people, nowadays, they are not chasing cloud or views. They are contented with what they have, apart from considering these people like Mayugno, who always, they want to create drama. We've always come here and say, this group you are calling positive, they always create drama for views. And people have been coming here, oh, you haters, who people who don't like the progress. Look, people who are in that camp crying, they say they are tired and better have few views. Better do the right thing than maybe chasing views. Because out here, there are people who are just chasing views. And you know, this race is long. Life is long. If you make it hard like this, For how long will you run for views? Let views come on their own. Just do your vlog. If they come today, fine. If this month goes well with you, fine. Another time, we still have many months because here we are. So these are the pain. Brenda is in pain with the husband because she didn't expect this. She didn't expect it. This was the stunt or not. She is the stunt supporter of Mura Senso. But she is not seeing Mura Senso supporting her. This one is paining her a lot.
You just get them easily, those views from that person.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's what I was allowed because I cannot be separated. Now, yeah.
I'm trying
If you
to
want a video
move
with me,
As we do our things, always we walk alone.
we get
Always we do our song. We have seen this and been regretted a long time. It's not the first time. But you, if you don't talk about him, we are not friend and Ngutu. It's not. That's not our business. I just want you to tell you, go finish your problem with Ngutu. Leave us alone. Leave our family alone. Leave us. We are still a young couple. So leave us so that we can build our marriage. We don't care about your things, what happened. We don't know even your story. Me as Erumbi, I don't know what is happening.
So it's like now this story of Ngutu the widow, this Mayugno does not even want anybody who maybe is in this thing positive to be talking with Ngutu the widow or maybe watching Ngutu the widow. And I think with the widow, I think this kind of attitude or the life which people are putting or making themselves to be in by creating enmity, just want to brand somebody a bad person just because there are people who have decided to support him or support her. I don't think that is right. Get what you want to get, but do not bring or try to maybe make people inherit the enemies which you have. And the moment you do that, that is why you'll find you have many enemies because people like Pamela, I will not accept that. I will live my life. I will do what I want to do, but not because I'm doing because I need to please someone. It's not easy to please people. For how long?
What is making you fighting with Ngutu? And
else.
if you don't have when you don't talk for that, we don't want enemy, like oh, I chasing Ngutu, oh, I.
This is the real Brenda now. She has turned now against these people. You see how she's breathing now because she feels bad. Her husband has been touched. I hope she can remember how people have been feeling. Her attacking people with the same energy now she's using because she has used this energy a lot. I'm not saying it is bad what she's doing because she's feeling it. Someone to threaten your husband is not good. This is someone who is your life, or threaten your wife. This is your life. So they came out. They are not happy. I don't think I should put everything because this video is just about the way they feel. They are very hungry. Then they are not feeling good. They regret being in Nyabohanse. Let me get one place, then we move ahead.
Camera, but when you put camera on,
He pretended to be a good, but
I made in my camera, I think the first video made at my land, coming to ask for bricks. Not me asking for bricks. The bricks, I don't have a house. He has a house. But I told him, me, I don't have a house. I'm going to build. Yeah? Even money for building, I don't have. Now, how comes you are coming to ask for me with the bricks and he has money? The guy has money. The fuse he gets is
the
not
way you walk.
he has money. Now, how can he come to beg so that people can see from there that he's asking he doesn't have? Yes. Okay.
You see the pretense which these people have. When we are coming here, we say these people they create, they are beggars. Look at this man. This man has been making bricks. They have never built this family. But this way, you can go to them and start asking for bricks. So for subscribers to see that he's in need. Why can't you just make a video and say I'm in need? All along he's been crying. And so you see, these are the things which are behind the scene, which we don't see. But now when they start coming one by one, I don't know whether we'll manage to analyze all this. I don't know. Because now Brenda has started. Well, how will we analyze this? How are you going to analyze all this? Because there's a lot which are happening in Abuhanse. These were kept. But you see now she's trying to come out. You don't know how many things she's going to talk about. The pretense which have been there. The way this man is pretending. Not only him, because all these things they copy and paste. So it is something which is in the ground, which we hope we are here to listen to. Soon, we are going to get everything because the camp is broken again. The camp is no more. Let me hear Brenda one more time, then we go.
Where is a humble person? You never hear any He doesn't fight, he doesn't talk. He's a very nice guy. You talk with Seve and humble. He said, this one, when you put like this, when the tractor come, when you plant like this, I heard. But I tell myself, if you talk to well with Seve, everything will be well. But the problem, you came with the camera, calling him that is a bad person. It's like you've been planting, you've been waiting for this, that when the Seve, it's not the first time Seve planting some beans out down there. It was not the first time. But because you have another sanargan in you, so you wait. My dear, anything happened to my husband, you will see another face. You will see me stepping there, and I'm your enemy. I have come enemy. I'm enemy, it's okay. Because I know these things, when it happen, I say, my friend, Brenda is done. There's no anything I would bring out. Because this is the people, them, camera over is what? So they don't hide. In everything they can solve behind the camera.
Now you know now. Now Brenda is telling you exactly what is happening there. This is Team Positive we are talking about. Now she's out there telling people how these people behave. And you people out there, their subscribers calling people haters, brother. You call us a lot of names. Look at the things which are happening. So if you are supporting them, support them, but do not say others are unhappy with them, others are maybe haters. You cannot hate people who are already hate themselves, because the things which they are doing behind the scenes are things which you cannot understand. Look at Brenda, the way she's feeling. I am in her shoes. I feel very bad. These are the people whom she's been close to. You wonder where this anger is coming from. Is Mayugno? What is the aggressiveness coming from? Why is he so aggressive? The land is big. They have been calling people to come and buy land in Nyabohansi. Why is it that now once these people went to Nyabohansi and bought land, now it has become a bully now? He want to bully people. These people are not living in your home. You can't bully them. And stop this bullying. I don't think it is right.
They put in there recording. So what is what you wish, what he come for you? God, I don't know why I feel like I want to go outside. From now, I feel I'm not in the safe side.
Let's hear
Calling people from all over to come to invest in this
I want
village.
us to hear this part.
Kenya, you are from Tanzania.
I want you to hear this part, because this one, Brenda is not on Mura Senso's side. She doesn't like what Mura Senso has been doing, and she doesn't want to hear it. The husband is trying to sugarcoat it, but Brenda, there's no one who is good here. I want you even to see the face, how she's making faces, and that one you just calculate and know what she's trying to talk about.
So don't spoil us.
Yeah.
Leave people, all African, we are supposed to live anywhere you want. We want to live.
I can
And
even go
if
Uganda.
I wonder, someone who built these things, who started these things, is calling people from all over to come to invest in this village. And the people who are here in this village, they are destroying.
But the person is good. Yeah. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
You saw that face. Brenda is trying to say there's the one person here who is telling people to come and buy land in Yabuhanse, but the people who are there. And then the husband said, but this person is good. You saw the reaction. So I think what is happening in Yabuhanse and people there, it was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time things were supposed to come out the way they are. Otherwise, you saw how Brenda is feeling, breathing fire, because of Mayugno. Whatever Mayugno is doing, whatever the Team Positive are doing, you people, please live your life. Let people be. Let people do their vlog. If it is a land they have bought, like now, this man hired this land, because Kiswahili says Kodesha. You can hire and then you plow or you cultivate, then it belongs to the owner. Once again, maybe next year, like that. But Mayugno, instead of going to talk to whoever maybe sold this land or gave this man the land, he went to this man direct, because he thinks he's the overall. He thinks he's better than any other person. And that's why he went there and he created chaos. He talked a lot of things, nonsense. Because if someone, a man, because this is also a man. Some people, they float their bodies thinking, oh, when you have big body now, you can just beat people up. It is not like that. I don't think it's good. So I see Mayugno is like, since he started this building this house of this boy is called Brian. I see he's getting a lot of energy now. He feel like now his energy is coming back. He can now threaten people. He can now call people name. I don't think that is right. Otherwise, this also deserves Brenda. She should know how to talk to people. She's been out here calling people names, defending people with all her life, kneeling down to Mura Sense, who cannot even come to her rescue now. So it should be a lesson to many people out there. Otherwise, I wish them well, everybody. And what I feel bad about after buying a land, because for someone to save and get money to buy a land somewhere, and then you regret being there, very sad. I wish them well. I wish them peace. Let God give them peace. Let them stay where they bought the land, because where are they going to go again? But God knows. But all in all, let Mayugno behave himself. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing already in advance. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. Keep on supporting Team Pamela. Keep on supporting the video. Keep on supporting the channel. Like the video. Share my videos and let me know what you think of today's video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And see you again in my next. Do not forget to subscribe. Road to 5K. Thank you and bye-bye. God bless you all. Bye.